This song is called Rich, and I wrote this song a while back about just kind of ongoing pearl of wisdom in this truth that my mom would always say, almost declaring it over our family. She would say, you know, we might not have a lot financially, we might not have a lot of the sense of material, but we're extremely wealthy in the things that matter. We're rich in different ways, and it was such a truth and a sentiment that got stamped on my heart as a young kid, and it just has carried me, you know, all the way until now. And a few months back, when I wrote this song, when I finished it, I knew that it needed to be a duet. I just felt like it needed somebody else on it. It just didn't need to be me. And I was praying, who could this be? Lord, give me a sign who we should ask. And I was thinking of so many people, but I remember this real clear prayer. I say, God, I just need clarity. Give me just a sign, if you will. And I don't normally pray like that. But literally the next day, my publicist called and said, hey, you got invited to make your debut with the Grand Ole Opry. And I was just like, man, that's amazing. Like, that's a dream come true. And then so I went and checked the Grand Ole Opry site. And the first person that I saw on there was Deana Carter. And, you know, I'm a product of the 90s. I grew up, like, my heyday was just everything 90s country and 90s pop music. Like, that was the soundtrack of my young growing up. And when I saw that she was going to be on there, I was like, oh, that's absolute confirmation. And Deana has been so generous, so gracious to be a part of this song. She took the song from here to here. It wouldn't be the same without you.
Well, I was so happy to be there for his debut at the Opry, and he came by to say hello in my dressing room and just introduce himself. And my mom has been a fan of some of your songs, and when I told her that I met you, she said, oh, you know, she had she was like singing your praises and everything.
Oh,
and so the call came about duetting. My brother had sent me a note saying that you had invited me to do that on this song, and sent me the song, and I listened to it, and I just sent him a note. I think it was that day, right back.
Yeah, it was pretty quick.
This is awesome. This song is my mantra, because I always say I've won the lottery. In my lifetime, God has been so good to me that I've won the lottery like over and over and over in different ways. And so it was just meant to be. And the schedule worked out so simple, and just how God worked it all out has just been wonderful. So I'm so honored. This is all him and his talent and his heart. And for him to include me and invite me to be a part of it is just the sweetest thing ever. So I'm very honored. Thank you.
You're very kind.
Thank you very much.
To be rich